Several small business owners in Willard are facing an uncertain future. They're finding out that the spaces they're renting are going to cost them a lot more come January 1st. Adam Woodbury is live there with the reason change is in the air.
Yeah, good evening, Paul. We're talking about the East Shopping Center in Willard. It holds a lot of small businesses here, but within the last few weeks, they found out that a new company had bought the property and told those businesses their rent would be going up.
$3,000, actually it's $3,088.
Okay, that's per month.
And we signed per month, and we signed a one-year lease.
For most of the past year, Donna Stewart has been running her small business, the In and Outlet, in this rented space at the East Center in Willard. Then just a few weeks ago, she says she and other tenants found out the property had a new owner, and with that, a big rent increase.
And they said that the rent was going to go to basically $13 a square foot, was my understanding, $10 plus the $3 management fee. So it would have made our rent $12,000 a month.
Now, just before Christmas, she's closing her doors for good.
And I just hate to see, I really feel sorry for some of the other business who don't have other options here.
One of the reasons is my granddaughter lives over there across the street, so it just gave me another reason to be out here. And it has been probably one of the better decisions I've ever done.
Troy Allen owns Griffin's Keep, and even though he still has another year left on his lease, he's already looking for future options.
I worked a long time to get to this point, to have a little store, and I was just cresting the hill. It looked like I'd passed almost all of the bad stuff that, somebody that has a small business can go through, and then this happened.
So we had always wanted to do this since like one of our very first dates. We had this what we felt was a very futuristic dream of owning and operating a gym.
Bonnie Taylor and her husband own Frontline Fitness. In January, their 2-year lease is up, and with a 300% increase in rent, she isn't sure that they'll be sticking around.
And when they shared the new numbers with us that they wanted to get rent up to, we were very quickly, we didn't need to check our numbers. We could tell them honestly, yeah, we wouldn't be able to afford that. That would very much impact our ability to stay in the East Center.
And with the rent about to increase that much, these folks worry about the other businesses that may struggle to make ends meet.
It's going to hit, and you're looking at possibly as many as 100 people have a job in this shopping center. They're not going to have a job.
Now, the Wooten Company now manages this property. I called today, and I was simply told that they had no comment. In Willard, I'm Adam Woodbury, KY3 News.